Back with a new development causing election officials to scramble in this unusual election season. Nearly 2/3 of poll workers across the country are age 60 and up. And now with so many of them staying home due to COVID concerns, how much of a toll is that going to take on the polls? ABC's Andrew Dymburt is all over this one for us today.
In an election season plagued with challenges from the coronavirus pandemic, state and local officials have been left scrambling to sign up poll workers.
America is facing nationwide poll worker shortage. Due to COVID-19, the traditional majority of poll workers in America being over the age of 60.
In fact, according to the Pew Research Center, nearly a third of poll workers are between the ages of 61 to 70, and over a quarter are older than 71. And in the coronavirus crisis, age is more than just a number.
When this virus started, my fear of getting it was pretty high.
Older people remain the most at risk of dying from COVID-19, so it's easy to see why, after nearly 2 decades of serving her country working elections, it pains Susan Weiss to sit this one out.
I wish I could be as brave as a lot of the other people that are working during this pandemic. I just can't do that to myself. I do have health issues.
So what exactly do poll workers do, and why are they so essential? Deputy Director of Elections for Arlington County, Virginia, Eric Olson.
I always liken it to, we're a restaurant, but we only have a grand opening twice a year. And unlike other grand openings, we don't have a chance to fix it the next day. We have to get it right the first time, every time.
Less workers could mean longer lines at the polls. We got a first look at voting during a viral outbreak in the primaries earlier this year. After months of uncertainty of how the process would play out, voters in Kentucky, for example, showed up in droves. And according to Politico, voters in Lexington had to wait in line for up to 2 hours at the city's only polling place. Fewer poll workers likely contributed to fewer in-person polling places, and the issues mounted. Most counties had only one place to vote, potentially demobilizing voters who had to travel further to cast their ballot. And if the primaries served as a litmus test for November, NBA star LeBron James heard the message loud and clear. James was instrumental in jump-starting a nationwide initiative to recruit poll workers, especially in communities of color, through his More Than a Vote campaign.
That's the hope every day, that you can educate and you can get people motivated to go out and create change.
Those efforts and others like it have already had a profound impact. Arlington County was facing a potential shortage like much of the country, but soon experienced the opposite, an influx and surplus of applicants from Virginians wanting to do their part and power those polls.
We've seen days where we've had 100 to 250 applications in a single day.
Why wouldn't you volunteer? If you're healthy, if you're young.
Andrew Dymburt, ABC News, Washington.
And our thanks to Andrew.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.